Introduction to Principles. Prince2 is based on 7 principles, and you will find them listed on page 20 of the Prince2 guide. They are 1. Continued business justification. 2. Learn from experience. 3. Define roles and responsibilities. 4. Manage by stages. 5. Manage by exception. 6. Focus on products. 7. Tailor to suit the project. But before looking at them in detail, we must answer the question, what is a principle? According to the Oxford Dictionary, a principle is a fundamental truth that serves as a foundation for a system of belief or behaviour. And so we could say that the 7 principles of Prince2 are the fundamental truths drawn from best practice which form the foundation of the beliefs and behaviours of Prince2. And here I am reminded of a quote by George Packer, an American journalist. He was talking about principles in general, but they seem to sum up Prince2 principles quite well. He said, "Principles are something different, a set of values that have to be adapted to circumstances, but not compromised away." Prince2 principles are a set of values. We have to adapt them, i.e. tailor those principles to suit our project and our project environment. And even though we tailor them, we must not compromise them away. We must apply all 7 Prince2 principles. In fact, if a project is not following all 7 Prince2 principles, then it is not a Prince2 project. And the reason why Prince2 requires these principles to be applied is so that Prince2 can remain a generic method. Generic means that it doesn't matter what your project is, what industry it is, what country or culture, what size, from tiny to enormous, or what sort of life cycles you use. Prince2 can be tailored to suit your project. And the tailoring ensures that the project team is not burdened by bureaucracy and needless form filling. But as I mentioned in the introduction, Prince2 is strong in what you should do in any part of the project, but it does not, except in a few instances, go into real great detail of how you should do it. And that's another benefit of Prince2 because it means it can fit in with what you already do when you manage projects. It's not like you have to forget everything you ever learned as a project manager and start from scratch. Far from it. As the Prince2 guide says, Prince2 is principle based rather than prescriptive. The principles are universal in that they apply to every project, self-validating in that they have been proven in practice over many years, and empowering because they give practitioners of the method added confidence and ability to influence and shape how the project will be managed, which is also on page 20 of the Prince2 guide. The next 7 videos I will cover the 7 principles in detail, but I would strongly recommend that you read through the corresponding section of the Prince2 guide before watching each video so that you get the maximum benefit from it.